edition of Retriever Reels. I'm Rachel Pincus, and on this edition, we will be talking with cross-country standout Suzanne Gabriel.
I would definitely say team bonding. You automatically have a group of friends that you can hang out with. I think it's awesome being fit all the time. And having the chance to compete with top schools in the region is really exciting and fun. For a while I had a really hard time focusing on these long races, but I find that breaking it up in stages really helps me because depending on like how I feel at each stage in the race, for instance, you start out pretty comfortable and then you start progressively feeling worse and worse and worse. And so I basically break up the stages and how I should react to each of these feelings. And it's really helped me. And it kind of simplifies the whole race if you just break it up in like 3 stages. So it has been very nice having someone to run with. So as far as training goes, very helpful. She's actually better at pacing than I am. So we help each other out in that sense. She's a miler and I'm a distance kid, so depending on the workout, if it's a fast one, she can lead, or if it's more of a distance type of thing, I can help out. So,
But I didn't know.
Typically with races, honestly, I think a lot about the other teams that I'm running against. But it's nice to have some type of gauge of how you're doing in the beginning of a race, depending on like how close you are to different team members, because typically it's the same. I work as a student social worker in the pediatric unit of University of Maryland Medical Center.
Okay.
So basically, I am dealing with mothers that are using drugs. Their babies have tested positive, so we need to make sure the home is safe for each child to go home. Working with so many women in like dire situations really puts my problems into perspective, I would say. Especially like I'm gone all day at internship and normally I have a workout to do. I am significantly less stressed this year because I feel like I have a whole different perspective on life, and that stressing about workouts is really not like a huge priority for me, considering the greater scheme of things. I think it has. Yeah, I think perhaps I've been stressing too much about workouts and thinking about running only, but since I've been able to work with a different population, I've been really able to put things in perspective. I work on routine a lot. I'm very habitual, so that's how I basically get it all done. Every week is pretty much the same thing. I do a morning run at the same time, I go to internship, I do my workout at the same time, I even eat dinner at the same time and then do homework at the same time. I feel like a machine, sort of. I would say that I really like the way Get Around has a very like holistic approach of working as a team, but also he talks to us individually about how we can attain our goal as a team, which really helps. So, for instance, for an upcoming race, he would say that he wants the girls' team in like top 3, and then he'd go and say, Sarah Parkinson, you need to do this, and gives us like specific tasks to reach our goal. And I think that really helps me focus on what I'm doing and gives me more of a reason to do better.